family. This is Take 5 with Nanette, where we spend a few moments looking at a negative information that has the potential to help all of us change our perspective and learn to think for a change. Today, I entitled this Take 5 Out of Abundance. And the reason why is because I have really been pondering a lot lately about the power of the tongue. And so a scripture that I want to focus on today actually comes from Matthew 12:34 and 35, where Jesus says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. And then he follows it up with, a good man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth good things. And then he goes to the opposite. So just in thinking about that, I have been trying to pull myself back and pay attention to what actually comes out of my mouth. What am I saying about things? And what am I hearing other people say about things? And, it takes seed in our heart before it ever begins to come out of our mouth. So what we want to do is examine our heart. Just like David said, search me and try me and see if there's a seed of wickedness. See if there's a seed of sin that's literally planted itself within me, or a seed of, a lot of people balk when they hear the word wickedness, sin, that kind of stuff. What if it's a seed of deceit? Because we believe a lie before we ever act on that. There's a lie that we've come to believe before anything comes to fruition, because it's the lie that causes wickedness to be able to come to fruition. The enemy really has no power over anybody on this earth, any human being on this earth, because God gave us choice. So the enemy has no power over you unless you've given it to him. And one of the ways we as believers, or we even as human beings, give it to the enemy is that we buy into a lie. And that's what happened in the garden. Eve and Adam bought into a lie, and as a result of that, it opened the door for wickedness, for sin to take root in them. And it hadn't been there. It hadn't been there before that. But they bought into a lie that caused them to partake of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, believing they could make their own decisions better in life than listening to God. So today, take some time, ask the Lord to search your heart and listen. Just step back and listen to what comes out of your mouth. Don't focus on anybody else starting off with, just focus on yourself. What's coming out of your mouth that is revealing the abundance of your heart? Be encouraged. Thanks for listening. Talk to you next time.